Hi guys, it's Colette. Welcome back to my channel, Grandmother Winds of the Earth. Today we're going to do another psychic development exercise. I'm changing it up a wee bit, and today I'm going to give you some coordinates to write down and to open all your senses to see what you get. Now this technique is called distant viewing, and has been used for quite a long time, particularly since the 1960s and 70s, to have people view coordinates and see what was there. So in a way, some of the coordinates I give you over the next 3 sessions of coordinates will be dotted in and out the side development. They could be a recognisable place, but they might not, because the way that this normally works, you would be given the information of the coordinates and you would view it using your third eye or even senses that you got of it, colours, etc. But it is very much a clairvoyance thing. And you would maybe be able to see what the lie of the land was, whether it was just a big field or whether there were objects in it that maybe you were meant to pick up or wouldn't have expected would be there. So this is actually one that people can become very good at, and that was probably all the way back to the ancient shamans doing this to know what was where and where they should be going. It's just a very instinctive technique, and I think it's one that a lot of people, they move away from because they say, I'm not good enough for that. Well, how do you know you're not good enough for it unless you try it? Do you see what I mean? You might be very good at this. Obviously, I give you the coordinates, and you know, this time I'm not even going to telepathically think of the place. I'll try just to focus on the coordinates. Obviously I know where the place is and what it is, but I'm not even going to try and give you any telepathic stuff at all. I want you working with coordinates. I know that you'll be good and not go look them up, and I want you to really spend time getting into a viewing mode. So this is not an instant thing like what's in the envelope. This is a very biggie to sit, to open up your senses, and then to really psych into these coordinates and see what you see. Colours. Are there any buildings? What does it feel like? Does it feel like in a different country? What do you see? Really, we're looking for anything you've got. Obviously, I know where this is, and with these as well, don't necessarily expect it to be a well-known place. But occasionally, you know, when I've done this before, we have been given you know, rather than saying, oh, well, it'll be, you know, a wee hut somewhere, we have been given places that were quite well known. But you know, I'm in sort of this new lot of psychic development exercises I'm a wee bit wicked with at the moment. I really want to push us all, and thank you to everybody that did the last two, because they were jolly hard and I thought I'd lose a lot of people. Certainly the second one, not so many people did. It's a very hard thing to do, but people stayed and people seem to like the psychic development videos. And thank you to the 2 or 3 people that bought me coffees from it. So welcome. Thank you so much. But so what I want you to do is really get yourself into a nice meditative state. Allow your connection with either your higher guide or your higher self, or open that third eye. you know there's all the exercises to do that, so you can go back and do that if you want. But I think by now you know the way to open up your own selves, those that follow. So I want you to get into a very good open state, and I want you to theoretically zoom in on these coordinates and see what you get. And also, here's the thing that can be a very interesting thing to do. Try and zoom out. You know, like a satellite going in and out. Try and zoom in, zoom out. The further you get, you might even be able to tell what country this is in. You know, what part of the world. I'm open here to whatever you're getting, because I know this type of exercise can be very, very, very interesting to do. And I'm not, the one thing I'll say, I'm not going to give things that are mixes, like maybe a city with a big park, say like New York or whatever. I'm going to try and keep them very much of a kind. Just because it's too much to put on people. There needs to be almost a starkness of the, you know, what you're seeing, so that you can describe it without getting blah, 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 blah. Do you see what I mean? Now that level could be for some of you later, I'm not saying that, but for now we're going to do the coordinates. Tune in, write in the comments below when you're ready. Maybe when you're doing it, have a pad and note down what you're getting. Remember, if this is the first time you're doing distant viewing, it's a hard thing, and really I just want you to have a go. And if you are nowhere near what these coordinates are and you've got something very different, you know, that's okay. Big pat on the back for even taking place, because I've found that with these exercises, the help I'm giving you is almost helping you know what you could be good at and what maybe you're not so good at, because we all have our strengths as clairvoyants and psychics and healers. So give me what you get. And if there's detail you want to give, or even there's things that maybe you are not seeing but you feel you want to add, that I have a feeling about this, I'm very, very, very interested to take all of that as well. Colours, landscapes, what you feel. Okay, so the coordinates for the place that I want you to view, and I want you to write these down because I'm not putting them up on the screen because it's wrong way around with this camera. So we have 57.18 north and 4.27 west. 57 degrees 18 north, 4 degrees 27 west. Off you go. Many blessings and good luck. Just take part. There's kudos for just taking part. Please do it. Please. Many blessings now. Bye.